What is going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 4. This is certainly not a video I was ever expecting to make, but I guess 2020 wouldn't be 2020 without something random happening for no reason at all. So imagine this. It's been 3 days since you played Horizon 4. You kick up your feet, you put the basketball game on, you load up Forza on your laptop, and you head right to the auction house to snipe some cars. And BAM! You get smacked in the face with this. I know months back there was an uproar due to lots of questionable bans in the game, but I never thought this would happen to me. Well, it did. Not only that, but this being my first time banned, I was given no message as to the reasoning behind it, and instead of the week ban you'd normally expect to get your first time, I was banned until 2050. What? Now, obviously, I was blindsided and baffled by this. Anyone that watches me knows I've been playing the game for over 2 years 100% legit, the only way I play any video game. And before my haters think they can have a field day in the comments, no, I didn't do anything to deserve this ban. It's a 100% errant ban. My first thoughts, though, were, okay, people must have reported me either for having so many exclusive cars, or for selling a lot of cars for 20 million credits, the same things I've been doing for over a year, thinking I'm modding or cheating when in reality I'm just using my legendary status and have 2 years of experience to know what I'm doing. But if you look at the Forza enforcement guidelines, which I'll have linked in the description of this video, it's very clear that even if I was reported, there's no evidence to back it since everything I do is legit, so this couldn't have been what happened. Anything that's reported is always manually reviewed. So I thought about the last things I did that could cause this, and initially I thought this was just an auction house ban, but then I realized my creative hub was gone, couldn't connect to online servers, and even my Forzathon shop and Horizon Backstage were blocked. Of course I did everything I could immediately, and reached out to any contact possible to figure out exactly what happened. After auctioning some cars on stream and selling cars for 20 million to get my credits back up from under a million where they were last weekend, turns out it was actually the auto ban system in the game that got me. From what I was told, somehow credits I had earned didn't have a tagged source, which led to the server thinking I was cheating. Basically, it's as if I sold a bunch of cars, made the money, but the game didn't register that I actually auctioned those cars. Ever since Update 30 dropped, there's been tons of bugs and glitches everywhere, between Super 7, Series S and X consoles, etc. And many of you might remember multiple times seeing my in-game stat tracker in loading screen saying that my total earnings were in the negative millions. It was basically as if I broke the credit tracker because I've made so much money. I think that could have something to do with it, but I was also told basically I'm just too good at using the auction house. Thing is, I've been doing this for a long time and I've had no issues up until now, which is really why I think it's Update 30 related. But it's good this happened because clearly there is a flaw somewhere, and now the Forza team is digging into it and they're figuring out a fix. I did ask why my ban was until 2050, and basically the game thought I was credit hacking, which results in a permaban. Thankfully, about 3 hours after finding out I had been unjustly banned for 30 years, the ban was lifted. Not only that, but all of my creative hub was still there. All my cars, credits, etc., everything. It was as if nothing ever happened. I believe this outcome was different from others because it was all still in my local save. I'm not sure if this was changed somewhere along the way because I know other people have lost things in the past. But this is why I always tell people to just have fun and play the game legit. If this can happen to someone who has never cheated in any way, shape, or form, you know how severe the consequences will be if you go out of your way to cheat. It's simply just not worth it. But like I mentioned, I am still waiting to hear more about the details as to exactly what happened and what caused this. Hopefully I will end up getting more answers. But the holiday auctions are on, baby! You can certainly expect a Christmas auction house stream. I will be giving away rare exclusive cars for minimum buyout, and I thought at one point that this was going to be ruined because of this ban, but nope. It's still going to be happening. And I also want you guys to know that I am still discussing with the Forza team on how they can further better this ban system, because this kind of stuff, it can happen to anyone, But the thing is, let's be blunt, not everyone would be able to get it solved within 3 hours. Going through Forza support can take a long time, and if you've not even done anything and gotten banned and can't play the game for like a week or two because of this, it's going to put a bad taste in your mouth. You're probably not even going to want to come back and play the game. And that is totally understandable, and that's why I want to make sure something gets figured out so that this kind of stuff can't happen to people. But you guys do have to understand this is all very complicated, and there are people that do deserve bans. So to figure out the proper balance is not easy. I can only imagine what people go through that work for these developers and video games that have to do all this stuff. But I am also hoping to get a reward for all of you in the Christmas Forzathon shop. That's really the only apology I want from the Forza team. But thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I just wanted to clear everything up and hopefully help you all better understand parts of the Forza ban policies. Just play the game legit, and as always, do not forget to that like button, and of course, if you're new around here and enjoyed the video, it would be a great holiday gift for me if you didn't forget to subscribe. But I'm out, everyone. Happy holidays. If you have any questions at all, please just let me know in the comment section. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Do not forget to put your notifications on as well. You will not want to miss my auction house live streams and other live streams we're going to be doing for the rest of December here. I'll talk to you all again soon. Peace!